And we're coming across by canoe to start with here. Normally I sit on that cushion. I wanted my bag on it so it wouldn't get wet, so sitting much lower in the canoe than normal. So wasn't my normal seating arrangement paddling that thing. It was cramping my legs. Oh, it was super windy today. Still blowing pretty good from the southwest, but it was relatively cool. I think the high was something like 72 or 74. Lots of kayakers out. The parking lot was full. No boats out on the bay though. Probably because it's so windy. Tomorrow it's supposed to be less windy and still fairly cool with low humidity. So we'll see if we can do a canoe ride down to the mouth tomorrow. It's windy enough that it keeps the bugs away for the most part though. This is my second Discovery 119. This one's about 3 years old. Usually leave it at home, but brought it up this time. Looks like the roses bloom is over with. hours yet here. This is my other Old Town Discovery 119. This one is a 1992 canoe. I really love the canoes. It's a solo canoe. And I haven't had them side by side before. But I feel like this one is a little bit narrower, a little bit deeper than the other one. So tomorrow when we get them side by side, we'll be able to see how that looks. Later in the year, hopefully we'll haul all this old junk out of here. That's the old Franklin fireplace. Served us very well for probably 30 years, and then it actually started to crack. So I got that energy efficient Yodel stove, which is really nice. It's such a nice stove. I got another one for my house. Now, I had a light on here when we left. I don't know what happened to it. I imagine a wind must have blown it off. Just a little cheap solar light. But otherwise the dock seems to be working pretty good, although for some reason the water is still pretty high back here in the slough. Now we'll hopefully get down to the mouth tomorrow and see how things look. This boat was leaking when we were here last. The skin on the bottom is so thin that dragging it on the gravel wears it through the bottom, so we slopped some JB Weld on there so it's not leaking anymore. This is a 1963 Sea Nymph. It was a car topper model, so it's made to put on top of a regular car. So it's extremely light, which makes it handy for, even here at the cabin and then having to drag it into the water. 7:30. It was nice and cool last night. I even had to put a second blanket on. And the lake is like glass this morning. Everything is covered with dew. So here they are side by side. So the older one is definitely deeper. It looks like it's a shade longer, but that's about the only difference, I guess. It could be. I'll get out of the way before I run into you. I do love these canoes though. Quarter to 7 in the morning. It's pretty windy from the south. It's supposed to be 84 degrees and humid today, so we're gonna head out before the heat and humidity get here, hopefully. Look at all those weeds on there.